For my persuasive speech, this is my audience, my sister and my mom, and I am going to be doing it on blood donation. Have you ever thought about blood donation but you were scared to do it, or you thought it would take too long and you did not have that kind of time? Or maybe you figured there are enough people out there doing it and that going out and donating won't make a difference. The process is fast, easy, doesn't take a lot of time, and you can save up to 3 lives when you donate 1 pint of blood. With people knowing about blood donations, more people may go out and do it, and it could save a lot of lives. It will make a person feel good about themselves also to know that they are helping others. There are good benefits for not only the receiver but also the donor. You have a reduced risk of cancer and hemochromatosis, reduced risk of damage to liver, pancreas, and cardiovascular health. Blood donation reduces weight from a donor, so this can reduce your risk of becoming obese or help you lose weight you already have, which can be very beneficial for a person. Hemochromatosis is a condition that can be hereditary or from alcoholism. It arises due to excess absorption of iron in a person's body. When you donate regularly, it can reduce iron overload. Reduction of iron levels is linked to lower cancer risk, so blood donation also helps with that. Heart and liver elements are caused by an overload of iron. An iron-rich diet can increase your iron levels. Only a certain amount of iron can be absorbed. The rest goes to the heart, liver, and pancreas. Because of this, you can be at risk for cirrhosis, liver failure, damage to the pancreas, and heart abnormalities. It will help with cardiovascular disease. Every 2 seconds, someone in the United States needs blood, and more than 41,000 blood donations are needed every day, according to Rachel Swan from Health.com. Hospitals and emergency rooms need about 44,000 donations worth of blood every day. World Blood Donation Day is held on June 14th, so that should be a day that people push to go out and donate more. If you have thicker blood, then donation will help the blood flow and cause less damage to the lining of blood vessels, and that results in fewer arterial blockage. Blood donors are 88% less likely to suffer from a heart attack, according to Health.com. A single donation can save the lives of up to 3 people, according to Red Cross. Some people give blood because a friend or family member asked them to, or just because they want to do it and think it's the right thing to do. Whatever the reason, there always is a need for blood, and your contribution is important for a healthy and reliable blood supply. You will feel good. You are helping save a life. Before you give blood, make sure you eat a meal and are plenty hydrated. Bring your donor's card, driver's license, and 2 other forms of identification, and the list of medications you are taking. You will also want to wear something that you will be comfortable in. Giving blood takes about 45 minutes, but the actual giving blood portion only takes about 10 to 12. The steps to giving blood: you should find a place that you can call and set up a time, or go to a local donor spot where they may set up, such as a clinic area at a library or school where they do their blood drives. When you arrive, have your photo ID or identification ready to go. You will then need to fill out a donor form. A staff member will ask you a few health questions and perform a short health exam. This will include your weight, height, blood pressure, pulse, temperature, iron levels, etc. If you are cleared from that, you will get set up where you will donate 1 pint of blood. After you are done donating, you will want to have a snack and rehydrate with juice, water, Gatorade, etc. Roughly 38% of Americans can donate blood, but less than 10% actually do so. Although donors are allowed to donate every 2 months, the average repeated donor only gives blood 1.7 times per year. If you gave blood every 56 days, the minimum wait time required for one donation to the next between the ages of 17 and 76, you would have donated 48 gallons of blood and potentially save over 1,000 lives. 100 pints of blood can be what is required for only a single car accident victim. With many operations require high amounts of blood for transfusions, these are one-time events. Cancer patients, on the other hand, can require up to 8 platelet transfusions each week. As broke college kids are already aware, some donor centers will pay donations for blood or plasma. Usually your reward will be about $25, which isn't bad for an hour of work. Type O negative blood can be transferred to patients of all blood types, and it is always in great demand and is often in short supply. The average adult has 10 pints of blood and only 1 is taken during donation, so it won't harm you in any way. A healthy donor can donate every 56 days. Only about 7% of U.S. people have O negative blood type. It is very helpful if you have O negative because it is the most needed since all blood types can accept this kind. It is always used in emergency situations when blood type is known or for newborns who need blood. Giving blood is something that everyone needs to think about. It may be something that you never thought about doing because you never even realized how big an impact it could make with just one person donating. The process is fast and easy. It helps you keep your health maintained. It is also rewarding to know that you may have just saved someone's life. So please take the time to go out and donate. Thank you for listening.